Going to do this in a different way. So this would be more of the standard algorithm instead of the model. We need to be able to recognize both, but here is the standard algorithm. So they actually already told you, right here you can see it, but whenever we multiply fractions, it's actually the most simple, I think it's the most simple operation whenever we're referring to fractions, because you don't have to have common denominators, you just multiply straight across. So for example, right here where my cursor is, it's 8/9 times 3/4. And whenever we multiply them together, we're going to do 8 times 3, and then we're going to put it over 9 times 4. Let's go ahead and solve this together down here. We have 8 times 3, which is 24. And then it's going to be over 9 times 4, which is 36. When we're multiplying fractions, we do need to make sure we are simplifying them. So we're putting them in their simplest form. So yes, 24/36 is a correct answer, but it's not our best answer. We can simplify that. And in order to simplify, like I talked about in my first video, we're going to find a common factor. This will go much faster if you find the greatest common factor. You'll have to do less work, but any factor of 24 and 36 will simplify it. But you might have to do it a few times to get to its simplest terms. So we want to take a look and we want to see what numbers go into 24 and 36, right? So I know that 6 goes into 24 and 36, but I think there's a number that's bigger than that. And I look and I think, okay, my factors, all right, I think 12 goes into both. So if I think about it, okay, 12 times 2 is 24, 12 times 3 is 36, so we're good. 12 does go into 24 and 36, and I can't think of a number that's bigger that goes into the both of them. So I'm going to divide the top by 12, and I'm going to divide the bottom by 12. I remember doing this as a kid, and I never learned why we could do that. But when we think about it, we're dividing it, if you look up on the top right, we're dividing it by 12 over 12, right? Which is the same as dividing it by 1. 12 over 12 is the same as 1. So we're just dividing it by 1, but we're able to simplify it and get it in smaller numbers, but that have the same exact value. So if I divide 24 by 12, I'm going to end up with 2. And if I divide 36 by 12, I'm going to end up with 3. So 24/36 is the same as 2/3.